Good morning everyone, and welcome to another new video for the Mugen tutorial series. And this one is going to be something that no one else has, or at least no one else has made. So this is my attempt to go ahead and kind of break through with that. So what I'm going to show you guys today is how to get not like 100% correct, but a way to get a start and be able to finish, like with your own coding or however you want to fix it. But the way to load MKP characters into your Mugen. So this is something a lot of people don't know how to do. And if you look on any forums, it's mostly about, it can be done, but it's extremely difficult and time consuming, which in a sense it can be, but it's mostly because if you ever load Mortal Kombat project characters, it'll cut out. And let me see if I can show you. Can't think of any character I have right now with an MKP. Oh, I'll show you. So let me go. Where's Messi at? Okay. So look at Leo Messi here, MKP. What's gonna happen is whenever you load an MKP character, this right here states 3, 4, and 5. Data, MKP, moves, pit, fatality. Whenever you have an MKP character loaded up, these things here is what's going to cause the game to crash, because it will say cannot find the specified path, and it will usually show B moves or pit or one of the others. So I'm not going to use Messi because I'm not going to load them. But what you do, and look here I have Kenshi MKX loaded, and you notice they're not there. So what I did is basically I erased those states and relaunched not the game, but I relaunched the character. And you can see here, I have a couple Mortal Kombat project characters, MK9 Kano, MK9 Striker, Leatherface I added to adjust something. And of course, MKX Devora, Kenshi. These are just a couple I was wanting to grab. And way up here, I still have to edit some things with her, but where's she at? Right there. MK9 Scarlet, absolutely my favorite. So in this tutorial here, I want to show you how to get past one of the basic proportions that the characters struggle with, which is basically, the sprite looks absolutely amazing, as you can see. Problem is, he has no normal attacks. He has specials. He has no normal attacks. So this is where this part of the tutorial will come into play. Once you launch your character, you're gonna go into the states. Now look at regular Kenshi over here. Jump kick, high kick, all these things are listed here under what's called B moves, basically normal moves. If you remember looking back under Messi, B moves MKP was listed there. We had to erase it to get him to work. There's no B moves section here, and he's got all his basics here, but all you see is specials, finishers, combos, and brutality. So what you're gonna do is you're going to pretty much copy this whole section here all the way down. It's gonna take a minute. Now what this will do is, because I just tried this with Striker MK9, what this will do is Kenshi already comes with all the sprites, all the inputs, and all the animations. Problem is, we had to get rid of the MKP versions because they do not seem to work on Mugen coding. Unless you go through another way, I guess, to get it to work. But this is the alternate way that I found. I'm pretty sure the other people who may have already discovered this, I'm not gonna say this is like the first to notice this. I never like to call myself the first person to discover anything. But for those still struggling out there with this like I did, so you're gonna go here to MK, and you're gonna just drop it in here in the first section. The main CNS file. I did this for Striker and it worked. So you're going to add, and now all these are gonna show up in here. Now we'll hit save, and he already has all the animations. So we're going to see now if it works for him. It worked for Striker, so it should work for him. Let's see. There you go. He now has, and that came from a different kind of Kenshi. But now he has jump kick. So now he can basically do his uppercut, sweep. He has a bread and butter here. I have to work on all these things here. But you know what? Actually, while we're here, because I learned this through one of Rion's things. So I'll go ahead and teach this while I'm doing the tutorial. So let's look at a move like that. That will create a clone. So let's add our defs here on the bottom. So let's look. Okay, that move doesn't have a helper come out. Let's try. Let's see. Okay, not that one. Okay. So that is 1600. So what we'll do is I learned that what you want to do here is we're going to find 1600 in his specials, which is slash. Go right here to helper and just get rid of the code. Get rid of this here. You're going to save. Because see, the other Kenshi I have here is this one. Completely different model. But he works. Now what we're going to do is we're going to try this same move again. And it should erase the helper, which means he will no longer have the clone. I don't know what that's supposed to be. Yeah, there's a helper there. That's not what I needed. Is it down back? One was like, oh, okay. I got rid of the helper and it got rid of that move. Okay. So we made a mistake there. Let's go to undo. Normally getting rid of the helper does work. So let's see, maybe we have to work on an extra attack in there. So this is before the katana. So let's go here to this helper and erase it. Let's try this one. I was like, I'm pretty sure it was back forward kick. These are new things I'm learning, so of course I like to bring it to any attention to help anybody out. So let's see if it works now. And see, he no longer has the other Kenshi clone. And I was recently just discovering this, and I was like, that is really cool. I'll go ahead and show you guys what I did with Striker. I gotta do the same with Kano. Actually, you know what? While we're actually using Striker, I'm sure you got something pretty cool. Got the MK9 subway stage, so we feel like we're back at home. See? The only thing I did is I fucked up with one of his sprites, so his low kick is MK3 Striker doing it. I kind of fucked that up. Like I did the move and I didn't realize. Because basically I was like, all right, let me try to, get the MK3 Striker, that music's loud as shit. They get the MK3 Striker sprites to work just so the MK9 Striker could move and be animated. Then when I just dragged everything over from MK3 Striker to MK9, just the basic moves, and it worked. I was like, oh, it works because his sprites and, his animations and stuff are already there. He just didn't have the moves because I had to get rid of them. So... and I was like, all right. And then the problem is I kind of have a race, so I'm going to have to redo Striker, get his sprites back because this is unacceptable. It does hit. It's just, But look, he's got his roundhouse now. He's got the boot. And the only thing I don't like it, he can't cancel like MK9. So, see, now I got to make his gunshot helpers disappear. But you get the point. So I need to finish up with... Scarlet and a few other characters. So while we're at it, I actually want to grab Devora. She also does not have, at least not enough. So let's see. Does she have any normals? I see nothing's coming out. She's got like this. pretty cool. All right, so what we'll do is we'll do the same thing with her. We'll load up Devora, and we'll just see if we give her the moves, same style. She's in here. All right, so we're gonna do the same with her, with Devora. We're gonna go down to 1900 here. And we're going to add on extra states. Paste. Now she has all the stuff she should have. Let's see if the same thing works for her. Yep, there she goes. Now she's got her stuff. She got a poke. Look at this. This is so cool, man. Oh, man, this is so sick. But yeah, so that's what I did. Actually, matter of fact, while we're here, I'm gonna fix Messi and load him real quick. Because if I load him right now, he's gonna crash the game. So actually, let's get rid of Devora. I'm gonna still work on some things with Kenshi. Obviously, the longest part of all this is having to fix all the helpers and stuff. I'm still working on how to fix projectiles that do clones. I think it's with Destroy Self or something. I'm still learning that, but anyway, what are we doing here? Okay, so we're gonna fix Messi. And I got interested in Messi when I saw there was some guy hosting Mugen. He invited Justin Wong to play, and Justin was picking Messi, and it was pretty funny. So I was like, all right, look, Messi was pretty godlike, so I'm gonna go ahead and download him. Okay, there it is. So I'm gonna show you guys what I did once again. Right here, states 3, 4, and 5. You get rid of those, and that's how the game will at least not crash. Now, of course, that will probably get rid of fatalities and stuff, so if you're big on finding those, like I said, the animations and everything are there. You may have to grab someone else's fatality code. Just like with these, you may have to just copy it and it'll just work. Because it's just naturally a fatality code. Nobody's name is tied to it. So I believe that will work. See, like Data 5 fatality, but that's for that Kenshi. This one here doesn't have it. So, but well, Messi doesn't. So we save that, and then we're gonna go in here to his stuff, and we're gonna do the same thing. So let's see if that's gonna give me any of his specials. Then again, last time I messed around with him, I don't think he had any specials at all. So I think he has normals. I don't think he had any specials. We'll see. I think I already saved it. Let me just do it again just in case I didn't. And we're gonna go ahead. Let me just grab these characters because you have to refresh to save it. Just for it refreshes for every character. If I do that, if I load Messi without him being refreshed, he's gonna crash. So okay. I will go up here and try him out. And see if this works. Yep, now he's got his normals. Justin Wong was doing some kind of hilarious ass kick with him, but there you go, right there. I gotta get the sounds for it though. Because he was saying something like, me that I'll be then, or something like that when Justin was doing it. It was pretty fucking funny. Anyway, once again, we got to fix the helpers. But yeah, that's pretty much it. How you convert MKP, at least the easy way. I'm pretty sure there may be another way to load. I don't know. I think this is actually the most simplest way. The most simplest way to convert, if you're trying to collect MKP characters to work for your Mugen. And yeah, this is the best way. I've been working on this pretty much for a while. That's why I said good morning, because I was pretty much figuring this out through the night and thought I'd make a video when I got up. So I hope this helps anybody that's trying to collect any MKP characters and are figuring ways around it. Hope you guys, was very glad to help. I hope to see you guys again in the next video. Thank you once again for watching.